Hello everyone, this is Mr. Day. I'm making this video for our beginning band students. Um, Typically, I just want to go over the process of picking out instruments and how we did that in the past and how we're going to do it this year. So typically, we would have a music company come to the school with several professionals, and we'd have like 4 or 5 sets of instruments, all the instruments: flute, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, trombone, French horn, baritone, tuba, even electric bass, percussion. And the students would sit there and try all the different instruments. And what would happen is the professionals would look at these students and kind of already get an idea of what would naturally fit to those instruments. Like they'd be looking at arm length, height, finger thickness, how thin or thick their lips were, overbites, underbites, teardrops on the lips, like right here on the tip. Sometimes there's a teardrop that gets in the way of playing flute. And there's just a bunch of these little things that us band directors just see immediately. We've become accustomed to it, but it's just not sanitary right now to try all that. We've always disinfected before, but now it's just we're hypersensitive to it, so we're not going to do it. I don't want to make anybody any uncomfortable. So what we are going to do is sit with your student, fill out this questionnaire. That will give me a base knowledge of a lot of the things that I look for from you. Um, but you'll need the student will need to sit down and do this. And then when we get to school, I will verify the information, and then we will kind of pick instruments based on what the band needs, which we want a full instrumentation. That's always important, just for the overall quality of band that we have and quality of band experience for all the students. It's not fun to play in a band with like 15 trumpets and 2 flutes and no low brass. It's always to have a good balance. It's like a rock band without a bass guitar or without a drummer. It just doesn't work quite right. You can still jam and have fun, but it's not the full experience. So between that information, between trying to get a full instrumentation as we can, we will pick instruments, and then we will try to obtain instruments after we get to school. So we don't have to have an instrument before school. We're going to get to school. So the process is going to be much slower than it usually is. We usually have instruments in hand when school starts, but this year we're just going to take it nice and slow and easy. No problem. I know I have some students that are going to be at home doing virtual, so I have to accommodate them as well. So that's why we'll fill out this form. And then I'll just contact you and verify, okay, well, according to the information, it looks like you want to play trumpet, for example. There's plenty of room for trumpets. How about trumpet? Or I might say something, well, really, you could do trumpet or trombone or French horn, but we've got like 5 French horn players and 9 trumpet players, but only 1 trombone, so we could use more trombone. Are you willing to do trombone? Okay, I hope that all makes sense to you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Doing band virtually is obviously new to all of us, so we're just going to get through this the best we can and keep our fingers crossed that things get back to normal soon. Thank you for watching. You guys have a wonderful day.